Welcome to another RSR. Tonight we're reviewing Sporting Kansas City 0, Inter Miami CF 1 in the CONCACAF Champions Cup 2025 Round 1, Leg 1. Miami gets the win with the away goal on the postponed game from yesterday. They move it 24 hours. And what do you know? Miami still gets the win. Kansas City actually played pretty tough. I thought this was actually a really good performance from Kansas City comparatively to what I expected. They did not play like a bum team at all. I have to give them some respect. We'll talk about it more in depth. Sporting Kansas City 0, Inter Miami CF 1 en la Concachampions de la CONCACAF. Primera ronda, partido ida. Miami ganar esta noche. Goals de visitar para Miami 0-1 esta noche. Was enough of a game for Miami to win, but in the end, let's be real, Kansas City actually, I thought, defended very well. I think they were hard done by allowing the goal, but it is what it is. Halftime 0-0, 0-0 esta noche, medio tiempo. Listen, I thought Kansas City was very good defensively tonight. I really believe that. Offensively, did they have many good chances offensively? No. They didn't have more shots. They were equal on shots on goal, but especially throughout the game. But with that being said, they did their job defensively. I thought they very much did shut down Miami for most of the night. I thought they shut them down. Now, sadly enough, they still didn't completely shut them down. And in the end, is that probably going to hurt them? Especially in Miami? Yeah, probably. But Kansas City fought much harder than I expected. Like, I felt like they wouldn't. Now, Dejan Joveljic didn't single-handedly take over the game. That definitely was kind of expected. But I said if Kansas City wanted to win this tie, Dejan Joveljic had to single-handedly win the tie. He could probably still do that. I mean, there's still 90 minutes left, but tonight left a lot to be desired. Miami, on the other hand, I mean, they did their job. They won. They got the away goal. Messi scored. But offensively, they were very toothless besides the goal. 56th minute, Lionel Messi scores. Ball's played to him. He cuts past the defender on his weak foot, takes the shot to the far post, past Pulskamp. It's a goal, 0-1, 0-1. Messi scores the first competitive goal of the season for Miami. Who else but Lionel Messi? On his weak foot, by the way, which is pretty cool, I have to say. But on the weak foot for Messi, he gets the goal. He gives Miami the lead. They hold on to it. Full time, 0-1, 0-1. Again, Miami, they were arguably the better team, but Kansas City, again, defended very well besides that one goal. Like, in all things considered, if you were a team who was equal to Miami or better and they only beat you 1-0 on the road, you'd feel comfortable with that. But Kansas City, like, they played out of their skin. They played so much better than I expected them to play in this first match. Now, it was their turf. It was their weather. I'm sure Miami only did the bare minimum partially because of how cold it was, how not their climate it was. I'm sure that had something to do with it. Unlike the game last night for LAFC, I don't think the climate had anything to do with that per se. I also don't think when RSL drew Herediano, that Herediano being at home really truly mattered in that game. I just think RSL sucks. I do believe that it did help for Kansas City's sake that it was cold as it was and it was their house. I do think partially that mattered. I do think partially the weather made this game be closer than expected. I do think that's partially the situation. that Kansas City played looked so much better because this was their weather, their house. Miami only wanted to do the bare minimum, and they did get the ball forward. They did hold a lot of possession, but they were very toothless in the final third. Whether that was they only wanted to take chances that were obvious to them, even though the Messi goal did not seem obvious. But again, it's Messi, so that's some stuff he could do and not really worry about it. Or he just chose to do it to make things easier. There you go. Stats are as follows. 7 shots to 11, 4 shots on goal to 4, 41% possession to 59% possession, 446 passes to 687, 86% pass accuracy to 88% pass accuracy, 7 fouls to 12, 4 offside to 1, 1 yellow card to 1, 0 red cards to 0, 5 corners to 4. Listen, again, I do think the weather helped Kansas City keep this closer. I do think Miami didn't want to play this game at all, even without the snow on the ground. I legitimately think they got it over with and ended up still winning, but they got it over with. And that's what they wanted. They wanted to get the game over with, hopefully winning, even if it was 1-0. Away goals still matter, and get the hell out of there. I think that was their thought process. And in the end, good thought process. Kansas City looked really good. Looked better than I expected, which to me makes them seem really good tonight. Again, were they the better team? No, but they looked better than I expected. I think Miami in the end was the better team. They deserved to win the match, but did they definitely just do the bare minimum to win the match? Yes. Do I feel like Kansas City, if they actually tried at goal, they could have got a draw? Yeah, I believe so. But in the end, Miami got their job done. They won the match, and they'll probably win the tie and face Cavalier in the next round of this tournament. With that being said, man of the match, Messi. He got the goal. What else was it going to be? What else was it going to be? Really, who else was it going to be? Messi's man of the match. Miami did their job. Kansas City, they fought hard, but whether that was the weather or not, big ups to them. They did better than I expected. It just wasn't meant to be. And you kind of hate that for them. I won't lie. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow for a live watch along and review of Canada versus the USA in the Four Nations Face-Off final. That'll do much better than Vancouver Saprissa Vancouver. I mean, probably a better game and probably will do better. So I'm looking forward to that one. Let's enjoy it. I'll see you tomorrow for some hockey. A international best-on-best final. We'll see who wins. Should be a good one. Let's have some fun with it. See you tomorrow. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you.